Hello everyone, and thanks for tuning into the Financial Investor channel. My name is Brent, and today we're going to be discussing jobs for teenagers. So there's two types of teenagers. There's those that would go out and work for an employee, and there's those that would go out and work for themselves. Now here on the board I have two different examples. One that works for an employee working the minimum job between $7.25 and $9.25. In this profession, there's no scalability. You can't grow your business up. You're working for somebody else. You're also capped at hours. You're only given the hours that they want you to work. If they only want you to work part-time, you're going to work part-time. You're not going to get the full benefits. There's no promotions there. You enter the workforce. You may enter at fast food, retail, grocery outlet. There's not a lot of promotional aspect there, especially as a brand new teenager. Now, if you're working for $7.25, that amounts to about $290 of gross income. That's without federal, social, Medicare, and so on, deducted out of your gross income. At the very end of the day, you may end up only taking home roughly $200 of net income per week, and that is with 40 hours of work. Now, if you were to work 40 hours a week, 120 hours a month, over 1,000 hours an entire year at the minimum wage, $7.25, or in some other states, you may get paid a little bit more at $9.25. You will still end up only taking home, or your gross income would roughly be $18,000. Now removes federal, state, Social Security, maybe you're putting away some money for dental and healthcare. You may only end up with roughly $12,000 to $15,000 of actual net income. Now, on the flip side, if you were to become an entrepreneur, say you like working outside, you have a truck, then I have some suggestions for you guys. Number one, if you have a truck out there or a camper, you want to go out there and buy yourself a trailer, you can go door to door, say, hey, I do a hauling service, and I can take a lot of your junk, mattresses, yard stuff, take it to the yard, I can load it myself, charge you a fee, or I can come by, I can drop off my trailer, you guys can throw whatever you want me to take to the dump for you guys, I can attach it to my vehicle and haul it off for a fee. So there's multiple fee entries there. You can get a fee for having to load it up yourself, or you can charge for having to load it up yourself. You can also charge for loading it. You can look at what the costs are in order to dump at the specific locations, add your own fee onto that. How much you charge per hour, how long you're working for, the conditions and such. That's definitely scalable. You go door to door, hey, my name is Brent. I'm looking for work within this area. I have a couple spots available. I'm looking for anybody interested in having some stuff they would like taken away. Introduce yourself, tell them what you do, write them in your schedule. This is very easy to scale. Also, this kind of goes into yard work. You can also do yard work. If you enjoy working outdoors, maybe doing some planting, mowing the lawns, taking yard debris again, this could be something you go door to door. Hey, I noticed you have some leaves on the front yard. You have some weeds. Maybe you need to have some new, debris scattered around the yard, or, just anything in general. You can go out there again, knock door to door, say, hey, my name's Brent. I'm looking to perform some yard work within this area. Here are a list of some of the services that I provide. Would you be interested in anything? Go ahead and check anything. And at the bottom is my number. Give me a call. I will come back and talk to you in person about scheduling these things in my calendar. Hey, then you got a lead. You can go door to door, or just leave a card onto each door. Hey, I provide these services. Please text this number with anything you would like. I will give you a call right away, and that's very easy to scale as well. Next is pets. Lots of people have pets, cats, dogs, etc. You can be a pet sitter. Hey, I noticed you have some pets. Do you need me to, are you going on vacation anytime in the future? I can take them for some time instead of having them at a shelter. Provide the benefits of having them taken care of by you as a provider versus having them put into a shelter. Be a dog walker. Take the dogs to the park. Hey, I have a dog service. I walk dogs. I can take them to the park for you if you don't have a lot of time. Read up on how much to charge for that fee. poop collector. So a lot of times I know a couple friends who have dogs in the backyards. They let them go. They go wild in the backyard. There's droppings everywhere. They don't have time to pick that up. Owners don't have time to pick that up. They don't want to go out there and collect everything off there. They're afraid of stepping in their backyard. You can be out there collecting that stuff, and it could be fertilizer for your yard work if that's your other job. But people pay for that. Next, last on the list is social media. What can you put up on social media? You can create your very own YouTube. You can create your very own blog. You can create, what else did I have? Podcast. And what could you podcast, or what could you write, or what could you create your YouTube channel around? You can create your YouTube channel or your podcast on your website around your experience in the aspects or the field that you're currently entrepreneuring in. If you're doing yard work, post pictures of your work on your blog. Hey, this is before, this is after. Have a picture with who you work with, getting sponsored, thumbs up, everyone's happy, dog walking. Have pictures of your dog. Have a website where people can text or dial in to, schedule a dog walk, or schedule their dog to get babysat or walked and such like that. Schedule for loading and towing and yard work. And you can create your website, your YouTube channel, your podcast around whatever it is that your main entrepreneurial focus is at. If it's on loading and hauling stuff away, if it's on yard work or pet such, just go ahead and create your YouTube channel with that. You're going to have lots of experience working. It's going to be easy because you're already doing it. It's very scalable. It starts small. Hey, I may only have 5 leads at a time. I may only have 5 people that I'm working with. Then their neighbor's like, hey, you know what? I don't feel so good. My stomach, my back's been hurting. Who do you use for your yard work? It looks great. They always do such a great job. Hey, there's another customer right there. He tells somebody else. They tell somebody else, and it just spreads. Eventually, your schedule is going to be full. It's very scalable. Then, if you become to a point where there's too much to handle, you hire somebody in, and you can pay them a little bit. But again, it's all taxes. This is a business. So definitely look at your options out there. There's plenty of options out there as someone entering the workforce. You don't have to go work at McDonald's, go work at a grocery outlet, go work in retail, and work at a job that you don't like. If you like being outdoors, get a job that works outdoors. If you like being inside, get a house sitting, babysitting, some sort of job like that. If you have a truck or some other device hauling item that you can use to haul stuff around or load stuff into, you can be a loader and hauler, etc. If you have technical skills or can learn technical skills, you can be an online social media. You can have an online presence through YouTube, blogging, podcast. So those are just some examples of working minimum wage or becoming an entrepreneur, setting your own schedule, creating a scalable business. So that is it for this video. If you did like the video, remember to give it a thumbs up. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for future financial videos. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.